Are you helping me take pictures? Are you helping me take pictures? Did I just put that paper there and you decided to sit on it? Yeah. What a little baby. What a ravioli. What a boy. Really? I just realized I left that up there. Let me move it. Okay, let's try this again. So it is Thursday, 1:14 p.m. I have an order from Vistaprint that just arrived. I think it's my new postcards. I know it's my new business cards, but I think it's my new like thank you cards that are like postcard sized. That's what I was trying to say. Words have been hard lately. So, snip that open. Ooh, the box is different. Nope, it's just the business cards this time. Oh, I like this box. This box is fancy. Let me get my old box. I still have it. I vacuumed earlier today and I got everything up off the floor that was on the floor, so everything's a disaster. But so this is the box that my first business cards came in, which I'll show you in a minute, compared to this box. Actually, I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife to cut this without making a huge mess on the box. Ravioli's hoping for some attention, so he's probably about to jump up. Come on up, little boy. Oh, there you go. I knew you were gonna come right up. Put the knife away so he can't get cut. All right. Let's see. What was that on the side? So it says your limited edition box has been exclusively designed by Ilka, a Portugal, from 99 Designs by Vistaprint. Scan the QR code to learn how our world-class designers can work for you. And then there's like a little QR code on it. So that explains the box. I like it though. It's nice and sturdy. I hope it'll, last me a while. So. Ooh, these look fancy. All right. Well, here's this side with all my information on it. Then you flip it over and you have that. This is my new logo right here. Oh yeah, I think it looks good. It's got my modern branding colors on it. I'm not super happy with how I did this backside, but I'm really, really close to running out of business cards. So I figured I'd just order some and go from there. So here's you can see the difference. There's just houses on this one, and then there's a variety of things on this one. I really wanted it to be a variety, so you were more able to see all of what I do. But I do like how this is just kind of a blank background. And these are the sides. You can see they're very similar. I changed which social media are on there. My Twitter's still around, but I don't really use it anymore, so I might as well have something else on there. You have my website, my email. Yeah, I think they turned out nice. I can't wait to show you the thank you cards that I ordered as well. And those I ordered as plain paper. Like I said, they're kind of like little flyers, the size of business cards now, so that I can write on the back of them rather than writing on a separate piece of paper, just to limit the amount of paper that I need to use when packing my packages. So yeah, that's that. It's exciting. I like this little box. The little box it came into is kind of cute. There's a air pillow, but look at that. Look at how little it is. Probably save this for something. I don't know what, but Ravioli, what are you doing? He's sniffing my sewing projects. Getting comfy. Yeah. Okay, so it is Friday the 23rd, 4:12 p.m. and I have a few things I'd like to show y'all. So first things first, we have this paper here that a friend gave me. A friend was visiting their grandparents. Their grandparents had a lot of art supplies that they didn't need anymore and gave them to my friend, but my friend couldn't use them all, so my friend was wonderful and offered them to their arty friends, of which I am included. This is the size of one of these pieces of paper, and obviously they've been folded, so I'll probably use them as half sheets, and I think they're watercolor, or at least that was what my friend thought, and I thought they were too, but now I'm thinking they might not be, but they're going to be fun to experiment with either way, so that's exciting. And there's some cat hair on them because Cassie is in love with them and was laying on them. So there's that. And then there's this sketchbook. I don't think it's ever been used. Oh no, it has been. 1 page, 2 pages. Let's see. No, just 1 page. The first page is blank. And then we have no name on it. Animals. I think I'll keep them in there. That's really cool. Just kind of remind me of, you know, how I got them. And then there was one other thing my friend gave me, some of the paintbrushes that they were given by their grandparents to pass along. So these are, there was a lot of them, but I only took a few because I know that some of our other mutual friends were interested in them and I didn't want to take a lot. Plus, you know, I don't need that many. So, you know, just because they're free doesn't mean I should take a ton of them, but these are them. And they're all very used. This one's a 5 round from, looks like Skylight Studio. This one is an 8 round. It's a Grumbacher one. This is a 2 and it's a Filbert. This one is a 5.0. Says it's originally $1.49 from American Painter. And this is a number 2 flat brush. So yeah, there's that. And then this is a Painter's Potpourri. That's all it says on it. It doesn't give a size or anything. And then this is probably, it looks like another round brush. It's a size 4. Oh, it's a sable. Ooh. Special Hoffman's. Yeah, it doesn't give like a type, but it looks a bit like a round brush to me. So yeah, I didn't really, you know, look through them and look at the labels as I grabbed them. I just picked ones that I thought, like, based on size and shape, looked useful, because when I look at numbers, I always forget what sizes I already have, and I end up getting the same sizes over again. So I just picked sizes that I thought looked useful. And besides, the paintbrushes I have now, a lot of them are falling apart. So these are exciting. All of it really is. And I'm really appreciative of... Oh, there's one more that I missed. This is a size 1 from, I don't know, Low Cornell, I think is what it says. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then the other thing I ordered from Vistaprint came in the mail today. Stick those in there. And this is, I already took it out of the packaging. This is how it came. So I'm noticing a lot less plastic, because when I got these before, they were wrapped in plastic. They were shrink wrapped. And I don't think all 100 of them, I think this is 100. Yeah, 100 were put together like this. I think they were in like packs of 50 or something, and they were shrink wrapped. So it's nice to see them come, you know, no plastic. And here's an example. This is my thank you card. And I got it on thinner paper. Like, this is just like a flyer paper. It's really, you know, pretty thin. It's not, the other ones from before were like a cardstock, like a postcard. And I got this on thinner paper with a blank back, whereas I wrote on both sides before, but this, you know, matches my branding and all that. I got it on the plain paper because I want to be able to write like a written thank you note on the back of this, maybe include a coupon code, that sort of thing. Whereas before I couldn't write on them because it was glossy, like cardstock with a finish on it, because it was, you know, a postcard. or was, you know, manufactured to be a postcard. So that's another way I can just get rid of a piece of paper, because I had a separate piece of paper that I inserted, and I will use up all of those that I have, because that, you know, I'll use up what I have and then I'll switch to the new stuff. So I'm excited. I have my new business cards and my new thank you cards, and I can't wait to use them. The business cards I'll probably start using right away, but not the thank you cards, because I still have a lot of them left. Let me think what I need to do today. I worked on the painting a little bit, my house painting. I'm to the point where I'm laying down the flats. It's coming together really nicely, but I wasn't really in the mood to paint today for whatever reason. I have a new idea for a line of drawings that I really want to do. So I'll probably start sketching and getting those ideas put together and locked around. I also have an order I need to package. It's one of the top surgery cards that I made. And this is one of the ones that has writing on the inside. It says, congrats on yeeting your teats. And I do have a blank version of that in my store as well, because I know that's not for everyone. So I'm going to package that and then do some sketching. And I was thinking this weekend, my goal is going to be to put the 5x7 prints I ordered before my last market. I'm going to put them up on Etsy, or at least get them ready. They won't be published, but they'll be there, you know, like on my end. I'll have them saved as drafts so that I can launch them then when I'm ready. What else? I need to sign up for a few more markets and see about that. I applied for another job today, but the job market's kind of weird because of COVID and everything, and you just, you know, but I really do need at the very least a part-time job. So we'll see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. My hair looks really nice today. We went swimming this early afternoon. We got back around 2 and I got a shower and my hair is just thriving. I'm actually going to get a haircut on Tuesday of next week. I want to get my undercut back. I don't know if you can see in any of my old vlogs the undercut I had. Maybe you could go look if you're interested, but I want to grow the top out, and I'm kind of sad because I know I'm gonna miss every curl that gets cut off, because I really love my hair now. It took me a while to learn how to manage it. It took me almost 25 years to learn how to manage my hair, but now that I have it, I love it. But I still want my undercut, and I am gonna grow out the parts that don't get shaved. So, you know, it's not like they're gonna be gone or anything, but that's that. So yeah, that's my update for today. I released the other vlog last night, I think, or maybe 2 days ago. I forget. At some point I released it. So we're finally all caught up on the studio vlogs. You probably noticed that it hasn't been like a week. A lot of the times it's been 2 weeks. And I think, at least for now, that's what's going to stay as. After I graduate, if I don't end up having this part-time job that I applied for, I'll probably go back to weekly vlogs, just because I will have all the free time I want. Well, it won't be free, I'll be working, but you know, I'll have all the time to work on this, and I won't have to do schoolwork. So yeah, that's that. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm really tired, but that's okay. It happens.
He's the prince. Prince. Yeah. Yeah. He's sleepy. I know I should have moved these before you laid down, but you won't let me move them now, will ya? Well, I might be able to get those now. Oh, never mind. You know, I had those nicely stacked, too. Your baby. To quote a good friend of mine, him baby.
Okay, so I'm kind of in between projects right now, and I'm just not really having the energy to do anything really big right now. So I thought, well, I kind of let my brain recharge. I'm gonna take this. It is a coaster that I broke. What happened was I had a cup on it, and since the cup was wet and it had gotten condensation on the coaster, they kind of stuck together. And when I picked it up, the coaster went with it until it fell and landed on the floor. And I have super glued it back together already, and I just washed it and dried it because there was like some coffee residue and stuff on it. So it's perfectly functional now, but I kind of what I want to do is paint this crack and then maybe put some sealant on it so that it's a little bit harder to see the crack. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think, yeah, I have a variety of colors of acrylic paint. I have my takeout lid that had a piece of paint just fall off of it. Okay. That I use as my acrylic palette. I have my acrylic paintbrushes because I finally dedicated some paintbrushes just to acrylics that are a little bit nicer than the ones I have because the ones I have are falling apart. And yeah, I'm just kind of trying to do my best to mix a color and maybe watch a YouTube video and let my brain recharge. Hi everybody, it is Tuesday, 4:30, August 10th. It is a very nice rainy day. I got a haircut. I don't know if you've seen that since the last time I talked to you, but yeah, I've got my undercut back and I'm letting this top part grow out. I got everything set up today. I now have an official business checking account with all of that stuff. That was something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I redid my zine. I think I talked about that last time. I just kind of changed the shape and made it just a little more, you know, easy to make. And then I have, you know, this is my one and only zine actually. And I don't know why, but I always forget to bring it to markets and stuff. So like, I'm going to have to do that because I have another market coming up in September 21st. So I'm excited. I've got stuff I'm working on. I really want to put on another vlog, so probably something I'm going to do tonight is go through and collect all the footage I have and make sure it's all, you know, kind of where it needs to be and start that process. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say. Yeah, things have been kind of all over the place lately, but yeah, I'll let you know. Really all I've got left to do today. I need to find a present for my girlfriend for our 7-year anniversary, but I already know what I'm getting. I just need to find a place to buy it online. And something else. I can't think of what. Oh yeah, I need to make sure everything that automatically pays for things for my business, like my P.O. box, and I need to have stuff like that needs to be updated with my new business checking account so the money can go in there. That's really all I've got on the schedule today. I have some ideas I might share later. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So for my next set of paintings, I decided I wanted to create my own reference images because what I have in mind is such a specific vision. There goes Ravioli. That I really don't think that I'll be able to find something online or even a couple things to kind of mush together. So I decided I was going to set everything up using my tripod or my camera mount. Must you? Do you want out? Is that what this is about? Of course, as soon as I start recording, he starts causing problems. Anyway, so I decided that I was going to make my own reference image, and I was setting that up. That's what I'm doing here. And I was also totally enamored with whatever I was watching on Netflix. You can see that I keep stopping to stare at it, but yeah. So the idea for these drawings is kind of repairing things that you own rather than throwing them out, like you saw me do with the coaster already. And this one specifically is about mending your clothes. So I'm just kind of getting all the props I need together, and I'm going to wind up a bobbin of yarn, but the yarn was totally snarled, which is why I am standing there and winding it. Again, distracted by TV. Alright, so I have a darning mushroom that I actually bought online, which you might have seen on Instagram, might have not, either way. But it's something that's used to stretch the fabric out to make it easier to darn a hole. And this is actually one of my mom's socks. She bought them on a trip to Ireland, I think, and she really loves them, but she's worn them out, so I offered to darn the heels for her. It works better if you're using like a hand knit sock or even a machine knit sock rather than machine knit with larger yarn rather than this, but that kind of sock will work too with like the regular small yarn threads. So I'm just setting up my camera and getting everything the way I need it to be, and I have no idea how long this voiceover needs to be because of ravioli. So I hope everything was relatively good. I used a self-timer so I could keep my hands free to do what they needed to do in the painting. But yeah, I was really excited with how these turned out. I'll include one here at the end and you can see kind of what I'm doing. It's obviously not really any sort of photography miracle, but it still gave me what I needed to know. Okay, so it is right around noon, 12:22 on, what's today, Wednesday. And I've been working on the Skillshare that I filmed back in July, believe it or not, over a month ago now. I've been working on editing it all morning. I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, but it's just a very slow progress. I have made some. It's not something I find particularly interesting, only because all of the clips are kind of out of order, because I filmed it in a different order than I'm going to be editing it. So that makes it hard. I have lunch here now. I'm gonna watch an episode of NCIS while I eat. If you don't know, it's a crime scene show like Criminal Minds or Law and Order or whatever. I watched it a bit as a kid, after my family got TV. Didn't have it for quite a while. Anyway, I haven't watched it in years, and I needed something to watch the other day that I just didn't really care about, wasn't invested in, something to listen to because I didn't have any YouTube videos or audiobooks or anything that I was really into. And that was probably a week ago now, and I am on season 4. There's like 20 episodes in each season. So suffice it to say, I've been having it on in the background a lot. I wouldn't say it's good. It might be enjoyable, but it's not good. It definitely hasn't aged well. It's very white, a bit racist, very sexist, pretty homophobic, but I don't know, it's kind of like really crappy pizza. You might still eat it. I know there are better things out there to watch, but it's just kind of something that, like I said, I don't care about, and they definitely have the formula down for making it engrossing. I also have my lunch. I don't know if I said that. I have that. I think you can see it there. It is a kidney bean quesadilla with spinach. Normally I put kale in it, but I don't have any kale. So we're trying it with spinach and some salsa, a lot of salsa. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I got information back from a client about doing some designs for their jewelry. This person I'm actually friends with wanted to know if I'd be willing to do that for him. And that's exciting. So he liked the preliminary designs. So I need to send him the licensing rights and create or licensing contract, whatever. So I need to send him the licensing document and then create the high-res versions of the designs. And yeah, I'm excited. I might share a little bit of that with you. We'll see. I can't think of anything else right now, but I'll let you know. I have to do some housework after lunch, which I'm not looking forward to, but I need to fold some clothes, do some dishes, that sort of stuff, and then I'll get back to work with that. Yeah, I'll check in later. Bye. Okay, so it is right around noon, 12:22 on, what's today, Wednesday. And I've been working on the Skillshare that I filmed back in July, believe it or not, over a month ago now. I've been working on editing it all morning. I just don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, but it's just a very slow progress. I have made some. It's not something I find particularly interesting, only because all of the clips are kind of out of order because I filmed it in a different order than I'm going to be editing it. So that makes it hard. I have lunch here now. I'm gonna watch an episode of NCIS while I eat. If you don't know, it's a crime scene show like Criminal Minds or Law and Order or whatever. I watched it a bit as a kid after my family got TV. Didn't have it for quite a while. Hi everybody, it is 5 o'clock Thursday. I know the vlog has been kind of all over the place and sporadic, but thought I'd check in again. I just got back from Target. I needed to go get some stuff with my girlfriend, and I saw in their like dollar sale area in front, they've started putting out all the not Halloween, but all the fall stuff, especially the fall clothes. But they had this that was labeled as a blanket shawl, but then as a scarf. So I'm not exactly sure what size it'll be, but I got this to put on top of my table because I thought it would match the color of my brand colors, and just bring the yellow in a little bit. And I really like it. I think it's adorable, and I think it'll look good. And I am officially going to be at another market on the 21st of September, so that's exciting. It'll be a lot more fall then, so that'll be perfect for that. But yeah, and right now I'm working on some designs for a necklace. I think I mentioned that for a client. I'm just erasing the white and cleaning up the edges and stuff. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna work on that for probably another hour and then start supper, and I'll be done for the day. I did start a new schedule today that I thought you guys might be interested in. I've been having a lot of issues with setting aside time for housework, because in my mind, art and writing and stuff is always the most important. Honestly, my writing's been suffering as well, but in my mind it's like, oh, you gotta go, you gotta be able to get everything done. So I don't tend to do the things that I need to do around the house. I don't do all the housework, but between me and my partner, I still have to do half of it. She does half, I do half. But yeah, so I spent from when I woke up and had coffee at like 9:30 maybe to noon folding clothes and cleaning. And I think I'm gonna do that every day, just that time until noon doing housework. And if a time comes where I'm so caught up or something, that it's not gonna take me until noon, I'll get to work earlier. But I really like doing that today, and I think I'm gonna try and keep doing that. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'll let you know. So yeah, that's that. I was given information about a charity benefit concert. They're looking for donations. I think I have to look more into it, but they're looking for things for silent auction, and somebody suggested I look into it, so I'm going to be. That's down the line though. I have to finish this art so I can send it out this evening along with the licensing agreement. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Hi, Cassie, baby. Cassie girl, do you want to say goodbye to the vlog for me? Hey, sleepy. Sleepy girl. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Noah has to go do the editing. Yeah. While I take a nap. I'm so sleepy. I've only slept for the whole day. Alright. Goodbye.